Hello. Today we will explore one of humanity's most profound and enduring questions. How did God create the world? We'll dive into the perspectives of two spiritual traditions, Christianity and Caodaism, to uncover their teachings on divine creation, purpose, and humanity's role in the grand design of the universe. And see, this isn't just about how the world came to be. It's about why it was created and what that means for us today. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's embark on this spiritual journey together. Christianity, creation through divine word and love. In Christianity, the story of creation begins in the book of Genesis, the very first book of the Bible. This text offers a poetic yet profound account of God's creative power. The Bible says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." These words set the stage for the 6 days of creation. Day 1. God separates light from darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. Day 2. He creates the sky to divide the waters above from the waters below. Day 3. Dry land emerges, and vegetation, trees, plants, and all manner of flora sprouts forth. Day 4. The sun, moon, and stars are placed in the heavens to mark time and seasons. Day 5. Life fills the seas and skies as God creates fish and birds. Day 6. Animals roam the earth. And finally, humanity is created in God's image, male and female. Each step is accompanied by the phrase, "And God saw that it was good." This repetition emphasizes the intentionality and perfection of creation. But there's something special about the creation of humanity. Unlike the rest of creation, humans are described as made in the image of God. This signifies a unique relationship between God and humanity, one built on love and purpose. In Christianity, God's act of creation isn't just about building a physical world. It's an expression of divine love, a gift of existence itself. Humanity is entrusted with stewardship, a sacred duty to care for the earth and all living things. Yet this story also invites reflection. If God created the world out of love, how are we, as stewards of creation, honoring that love today? Caodaism, the balance of yin, yang, and the universe. Now let's turn to Caodaism, a spiritual tradition founded in Vietnam in 1926. Caodaism offers a fascinating perspective on creation, blending elements from Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, Christianity, and other faiths. At the heart of Caodaism's teachings is the belief in the Jade Emperor, who represents the Supreme Being. According to Caodaism, all things in the universe originate from this divine source. Creation, in Caodaism cosmology, is the result of the interplay between two fundamental forces, yin and yang. These forces are not just physical principles, but deeply spiritual ones. Yin and yang interact to generate balance, harmony, and the diversity of life in the universe. Yin represents the feminine, passive, and receptive aspects of existence. Yang represents the masculine, active, and creative forces. When yin and yang unite, they give rise to all things, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy. This dynamic and interconnected process is governed by the Tao, a fundamental principle of harmony and balance that ensures all things remain in equilibrium. Caodaism also emphasizes humanity's spiritual role in creation. We are not merely physical beings, but also spiritual entities connected to the divine source. Our ultimate purpose is to return to God by living a life of virtue, love, and service. This perspective aligns with the idea that creation isn't a one-time event, but an ongoing process. The universe evolves, and so do we, as we strive to understand and fulfill our role in the grand design. Comparing the two perspectives. So how do these two traditions compare? Christianity and Caodaism both emphasize that creation is intentional, not random. Both view the world as a sacred, interconnected whole. However, their methods and metaphors differ. The Creator's role. In Christianity, God is portrayed as a sovereign creator who speaks the world into being. His word carries absolute power and authority. In Caodaism, God is the origin of all things, but creation unfolds through the harmonious interplay of yin and yang. The role of humanity. In Christianity, humans are stewards, tasked with caring for creation. This stewardship reflects God's trust in humanity. In Caodaism, humans are seen as spiritual travelers on a journey back to the divine source. Our responsibility is to live in harmony with the universe and align ourselves with the Tao. Purpose of creation. For Christianity, creation is an act of love, a gift meant to reflect God's glory. Humanity's purpose is to love God, one another, and the world. In Caodaism, creation is a manifestation of balance and unity. Our purpose is to cultivate spiritual growth and contribute to universal harmony. Call to reflection. Living as co-creators. Whether we follow Christianity, Caodaism, or another path, there's a universal truth in these stories. The world is sacred. It was created with intention and love, and we are invited to participate in its care and flourishing. In Christianity, this means embracing our role as stewards, caring for the earth, supporting one another, and honoring the Creator through our actions. In Caodaism, it means living in balance with nature, cultivating virtue, and remembering that we are all interconnected parts of a greater whole. The question, how did God create the world, may never have a single definitive answer. Yet, through the wisdom of Christianity and Caodaism, we find not just explanations but profound insights into how we can live our lives. Creation is more than a moment in the distant past. It's an ongoing story, a story in which we play a vital role. So, let's strive to be conscious participants in this divine unfolding. Let's honor the world as a sacred gift, live with purpose, and reflect the love and balance that brought this beautiful universe into existence. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of divine creation. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and remember, the world is not just a place, it's a miracle.